In the years following 2025, the automotive industry quietly retired long-standing nameplates. Models like the Acura TLX and the standard Jeep Wagoneer were sent to the scrapyard as automakers purged their lineups. The experimental electric vehicles of the early 2020s are gone. The models rolling off assembly lines today are highly refined machines, engineered strictly for mass-market consumption or extreme enthusiast performance. This graphic from the Alliance for Automotive Innovation evaluates exactly how automakers are hitting strict new benchmarks for a cleaner, safer, and smarter industry. Modern drivers are now requiring track-ready physical performance alongside the computing power of a specialized data center. To sell cars in 2027, an automaker has to balance raw physical propulsion, the brawn, with deep digital intelligence, the brains. The Ferrari Luce EV demonstrates the sheer power of the current electric landscape, blasting forward as a near-silent 1,000 horsepower blur of speed. 4 independent electric motors generate 1,000 horsepower while delivering 5,900 pound-feet of torque to the rear axle. Pushing that energy requires heavy-duty plumbing. The industry has adopted 800-volt architecture, allowing the high-speed energy transfer these extreme specs require. That high-voltage hardware translates to deep endurance in the mass market. The Mercedes C-Class EV utilizes its 800-volt system to achieve 497 miles of driving range and accept fast-charging speeds up to 330 kilowatts. But internal combustion engineering is still fighting back with brute force to fiercely maintain its share of the performance market. The 2027 Ram 1500 Rumblebee street truck is a prime example. Its top-tier variant carries a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 under the hood, cranking out 777 horsepower. Propulsion in 2027, whether electric or internal combustion, has escalated into a brutal numbers game of power. That physical brawn requires complex hardware inside the cabin to manage it. The dashboard has become the primary battleground for automotive dominance. Inside the 2027 Mercedes-Benz GLE, the MBUX Superscreen links 3 distinct 12.3-inch glass displays, all running on the dedicated Mercedes-Benz operating system. The built-in artificial intelligence voice assistant taps directly into the physical driving systems, adjusting performance parameters based on conversational inputs. It acts as an active co-pilot. The MB Drive Assist Pro system stitches together a feed from a 360-degree camera array to create a transparent hood effect, revealing the ground directly beneath the front tires. Look at this abstract representation of the data flow. The vehicle is constantly reading the road ahead. The cloud-based airmatic suspension scans for upcoming bumps and adjusts the physical damping of the shocks in real time before the tire makes contact. The processing power of the cabin now dictates the vehicle's awareness, moving beyond passive protection toward active, data-driven navigation. Buying a car today is about choosing a digital operating system, not just an engine layout. Look at the current extremes of the market. You have the mass-market Chevy Bolt, built to hit a $30,000 price point, and the low-volume Ferrari Luce, which clears $500,000. Despite the massive gap in price, both vehicles rely on the same technological triad. They are both built on high-voltage electrical platforms, powered by flat-pack batteries, and managed by sophisticated AI networks. The 2027 model year sits at the intersection of the final climax of internal combustion horsepower and the arrival of deeply integrated autonomous safety nets. Cars are now the most complex, highly engineered pieces of consumer technology on the planet. The future has officially arrived.